Hi, welcome back. This will be a Sagittarius career reading. So we'll just make this purely about career, but let's dive in and see what they need you to know right now regarding career issues and matters of that Sagittarius career. Self-care, okay, you could be working in self-care, like spas, like somewhere medical, perhaps. Sagittarius career. This could be some like good karma coming in or something like that, stability coming in. It looks like they really want you to stay focused on your self-care regardless, even if you are at work. But yeah, it looks like you're exiting out of a time of disharmony into more greater stability is what I would say here, definitely. Be careful about your words, especially at this time. Especially if people are paying attention to what you're saying. There's something honest or like something not superficial coming in, which is great. Maybe you've changed your beliefs in your career, Sagittarius career. Yeah, it looks like there was a storm, an unexpected storm in the past. You could have worked in real estate before or something like that. But it looks like things are coming together in some way, shape, or form in your career, I would say. There could be new unions, new reunions. Maybe something reminds you of the past, or it's like a similar vibe to something you've done in the past. So let's go ahead. We have seeds on the top of the deck, and we'll grab some tarot as well. Be open. Don't be guarded at this time. So you could have like gone through a lot of trauma, obviously, with the storm there in the career sector, which might close you off to new opportunities or close you off to being receptive. And I think the message is to be more receptive, but we'll go ahead and get some clarification on this. Guarded card in the reverse. I mean, it might be wise to be guarded in a certain sense, but maybe just still allow some airflow in, I would say, or something like that. So Sagittarius career, what do you need them to know about their career? Yeah, you left behind whatever was bringing you chaos in the past. You could have left a job in the past, and this allowed you to move forward towards something else. You could have been working in like finance before or something like that. But it looks like justice is coming in. The scales are balancing. You might be meeting people that are a better match for you, better coworkers, better friends. Yeah, there's going to be less backbiting, less fighting, less manipulation, which I really like. You could have been working with superficial people in the past that caused a lot of conflict, but I think in the future, your ability to end or come to a level of like maturity allows you to move into a new situationship, I would say, or dynamic at work that has less conflict or no conflict. So this could have been a long time coming. If anything, maybe the past was kind of holding this back in some way. Maybe you've like recalibrated your goals in your career or something like that. Anything else for Sagittarius' career that you'd like them to know? And then we'll move on to some tea leaf for it. Yeah, I really like seeing the Five of Wands in the reverse. It's like you moved away from whatever is not serving you, whatever was causing anger or fighting or whatever, which is good. Sagittarius career for Sag. You could have been working with a lot of younger people in the past. Sagittarius career. Yeah, looks like you had to cut this off. Sagittarius career. Sagittarius' career, please. They just keep explaining the past. Like you've taken a vacation. Okay, we get it. Okay, thank you. But it looks like in your future, in your present moment, you are experiencing good luck, good fortune. You're getting back to the basics. You're really getting grounded. Yeah, I really like that we have this in the reverse with someone working against you behind your back in the reverse. So there's going to be a lot less bullshit in the future. I can see that. You could be working with like new younger people, or yeah, this could be somebody who looks like this, of course. It looks like your finances will be improving regardless, which is really nice. Control your anger, though, of course. Okay, interesting why it's not there. It's underneath that. Okay, make sure that you're not, focusing too much on your sex life, I would say. Focus on the bread, focus on the bag. Good news is coming in regardless. There could be somebody in your past that wants to marry you. There could be an increase in spiritual growth or something like that as well. This could be somebody who has like a man who has like paler features. Yeah, it looks like you had to exit out of something and you're stepping into, like from a job perspective, you're exiting out of something in a job perspective and moving towards something new. It's definitely what it's showing here. I think you're able to see things clearly and you've learned a lot, and it's time for you to almost like move beyond something. Let me see. I don't know. We'll keep going for sure. Sagittarius career messages for Sagittarius people in placements career. Any other messages for their career? They're like, nope, I think we've got it out. Yeah, something could have went out of your life is what I'm going to say here, definitely. But it led to something better. Yeah, this was something that was just like You didn't feel happy about it, but it looks like you're working towards with better people in the future, building a stronger nest in the future. So let's grab you advice. Sagittarius' career messages, please. Career for Sag. Breath work, interesting. So this is all about grounding, letting go of the past, right? Let's see. Really showcasing more of your kindness, I would say. Finding space, nourishment, soul nourishment, and freedom. Finding space, soul nourishment, and freedom. Okay. So meditation could be really, really good for you at this time as well. Especially if you're feeling any anxiety. There could be a new contract coming in. Your higher self chose this card because you're in need of more space, expansiveness, and freedom. Your body contains your soul, but your spirit is boundless and needs ample space to express itself in every way necessary for you to feel fulfilled. When you take in a breath, you're breathing in air that at one point or another touched every surface on earth. Every animal has felt this breath you're now taking in, and every ocean, sea, and river has held the air within its molecules, and this air has fallen to the ground to nourish plants through the form of rain. You too are as limitless and expansive as the air you breathe, yet you haven't given yourself the space to explore all your desires. This card has come to you to encourage you to follow all intuitive pings that stir your soul. If you're interested in trying something new, like a hobby or exploring a different place to live, then give yourself permission to wonder what if. What could happen if you did what made you happy versus what you're expected to do? That's definitely the sense. It's almost like somebody moving out of finance to work in medicine or something like that, you know? So something that's way more kind, way more nourishing, way more empathic almost. How might you experience more passion, fulfillment, and even courage if your decisions were based on what brings you joy? Receiving this card is your invitation to ponder what could be, so you don't have to act on anything that doesn't feel like the right way forward. Instead, think of this process as a trial period. So definitely a liminal period, right? A chance to try something on without the guarantee that it can be returned if it doesn't fit. So you could be taking interviews. For now, allow yourself to explore the possibilities and see where this leads. So regardless, you're going to learn something, right? And it seems like you're actually entering a period of like wiser understanding or maturity or something like that. So this is pretty good, actually, honestly. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe. It's deeply appreciated. You can get a personal by messaging me on Telegram. You can leave a tip if you'd like through the Buy Me a Coffee link. Thank you so much. Good luck.